Let me put it this way. It's inhabited, at least.
Be careful. That really doesn't look very inviting.
Come on, what could happen to us here? I think it looks pretty cozy.
I have a really bad feeling here.
Oh, hello. I'm Larry. Larry Laffer?
It's, a man! Grab him!
Hey, not so fast. Ow! Pie, do something!
I'm in your pocket, damn it. What the hell am I supposed to do?
They've taken Larry to a hut. What kind of women are those? They look dangerous. I'd better stay hidden.
You're a little rough. Well, not that I'm complaining, but it all depends on the situation. Even more so in the 21st century than it used to be.
The sensitivity training is finally having an impact.
Damn.
Quiet! I have to think.
I love your outfits. Very airy.
You won't be needing your clothes much longer either.
Oh, great.
Because soon you won't have a body.
Not great.
Be happy. Your death will not be in vain. It will be of great benefit to us, man.
I found your panties on the beach.
You can keep them.
I was planning on it. But, Faith.
Don't call me that. Here I am known as the Queen.
Of course you're a queen, Faith.
It's a good thing that you're submissive to me.
How come there are only women on this island?
Because we don't want to have any men here, except on our plates.
Wait a minute. Just to make sure there's no misunderstanding. By plates, you mean...
We eat men.
Okay. Then I understood it correctly. But why?
Our holy book commands it.
I saw a tattered book out there. Is that the one you mean?
It contains all our tribal rules. It's been here longer than I have. The tribe's entire society is built on the rules found within it. And that book tells us how to deal with men.
What is this place?
This is our island. No man has ever set foot on it.
Well...
No man has ever left it. Our tribe lives here, secluded from the rest of the world. We live the way we want to live. Admittedly, the organization could still do with some work, but I'm on it. I also see room for improvement as far as monitoring the bay is concerned, Miwi.
That was a misunderstanding on that thingy.
That thingy is a scrum board, and it can only help if we all use it.
Can't we just talk it over?
Miwi, we have to keep up with the times. We can be much more efficient with a modern organizational structure. So, cancel my appointments for today. I have to deal with the intruder.
You have no appointments, my queen.
How did you end up here?
I've always been here.
No, you weren't. No, you weren't. You're Faithless, the boss, former boss of Prune Incorporated. And the future Mrs. Laffer. You can even have one of those modern double names. Faith Lafferless. Although now that I've heard it...
Quiet! I am the queen here. You will obey me. It doesn't matter how I got here. I'm here now. And so are you. But not for long.
Faith, can't you remember anything at all? Not even me?
I've never seen you before in my life. Worm.
I've never made such a bad impression on a woman in my life. Let's go back to New Lost Wages.
Where?
New Lost Wages, your former life. Everything could be the way it was before. You can even say prune.
There's only one place I want to be. Here on this island, together with my sisters.
Let's go back to New Lost Wages.
Enough! Lock him in the back. There's no meat on him yet. We'll have to fatten him up. And when he's fat enough, time for a feast.
But Faith, you must remember, Prune, Timber, the explosion on Cancum? I thought I had lost you. I even lit a candle for you. I thought I would be forever without you.
Enough. Take him away.
Headquarters,
Yes?
I've located Faith.
So, she's alive. When will you be back with her?
I haven't been able to capture her yet. And there's another problem.
Well?
It would seem Faith has lost her memory.
What? How can that be?
I don't know, but she now believes she's the queen of a tribe of female cannibals.
Huh? Oh, just wait. I thought I told you not to eat the lube. Oh, so where were we? Queen of a tribe of female cannibals?
Exactly.
She doesn't know who she is. So that means she doesn't know where her algorithm is either. Whoa, so it would be pointless to bring her here.
They even managed to overpower that super agent Larry.
How do you want to proceed?
I'll keep observing. I suspect that Larry has already come up with some ingenious plan to escape and bring Faith's memory back.
Hey, get down from there! That's a sex swing! No swinging without sex! Or, on second thought, stay on it. I'll be done in a minute, baby. Right, Yanmai. Continue your surveillance. Surveillance is good. I have to go.
Oh, someday I'm going to quit my job as a freelance deadly secret agent and look for something quieter.
Damn, the cannibal girls confiscated some of my stuff. At least they didn't find everything. Pi,
Yes, Larry?
the prison in New Lost Wages was cozier than this.
Is that the only thing you're worried about?
Of course not.
It would have made me wonder, too, if you weren't thinking about why...
Am I gonna have to eat man meat now, too?
That is actually an astonishingly good question, Larry. But what do you want to do about Faith?
It's easy. We break out of here, get her memory back, and then she and I finally have wild sex.
What's this? White clothes, gold necklace. Sir, could you by chance be a pervert? My name is Swingle, sir. I think I am the same as you, sir. A pervert.
Oh, boy. This island just keeps getting worse and worse.
I'm not a pervert. I just have extraordinary tastes.
But of course, sir, that's what I always say when I get arrested.
Is that a diving suit?
Oh yes, it's perfect for diving in all kinds of liquids. Totally washable, sir.
How'd you end up here?
Well, I came to Kahlua because I heard there was a place here where even the most extraordinary desires can be satisfied. They call it the Cavern of Cosmic Cognition. I like caves, sir.
That definitely sounds interesting.
Unfortunately, the cavern's location is a mystery, a myth of the archipelago. Supposedly, one gains a deeper knowledge of oneself when one enters the cave. And what else could that mean but multiple orgasms? You find the ultimate pleasure.
Did you find it?
No, but that's all right. Even if you do find the cave, you can't just enter it because you need a keystone. Seafarers scattered the pieces to the four winds here in the archipelago centuries ago.
Did you hear that, Larry? That could be interesting.
What? I kind of quit paying attention after the bit about extraordinary desires.
Then I preferred to explore what pleasures Kahlua and the other islands have to offer me, and ended up here. The ladies talk about feeding me up so that I can provide a festive meal.
Hey, just like me. What's the deal with these cannibals?
I don't know, sir. They do seem to be very committed young ladies. When I look at the interior decor, then they obviously didn't come on a ship.
No need to call me sir. I'm Larry.
Master Larry, it is a pleasure to meet you, even if the circumstances could be more refreshing.
You really can just call me Larry.
Oh, sir, I would never even consider such a thing. Not even if things had become more intimate between us.
Okay. This is all very strange.
Now you find it strange. Not everything else that has happened so far?
Are you saying that you don't find a tribe of lesbian cannibals normal? I think you need sensitivity training.
It would be better if you started looking for a way to get us out of here.
Damn, the cannibal girls confiscated some of my stuff. At least they didn't find everything. It looks pretty old and run down. It won't conduct electricity in this condition. It's too far away. Unfortunately, it won't open. The cannibal guards are talking outside, but I can't hear what they're saying this way. That needs some electricity. I wonder what would happen if I pulled on it. Ah, so that's what happens. I already have a complete skeleton inside my body. Locked. I'm taking this with me, at the risk of someone thinking I'm a doctor. I could use that to hear stuff. There are 2 of those cannibal girls on guard duty out there.
But it's just a phase. I think all of us go through it. It'll pass. But I'm just curious. What is it about men that you're so interested in? They're useless. I've never seen one naked. Yes, you have. I mean, not all charred and wrinkled. You'd be better off focusing on your job. Otherwise, the Queen's gonna be so angry again. Yeah, you're right. And don't forget to update the scrum board after your shift. I won't. See you later.
Interesting. looks pretty old and run down. That needs some electricity. If I touched that, I might be able to bypass the cable, but my hands would be toast. I wonder what that's for. Locked. It fits perfectly. Let's give it a try. Let's give it a try. Do you have any idea how we can get out of here?
But Master Larry, why would I want to leave?
Because they locked us up.
But Master Larry, what's wrong with a pair of handcuffs?
Oh, God.
What is it, Master Larry? Good heavens, you've gone so pale all of a sudden.
You...
Yes, yes.
You're even worse than I am.
Oh, thank you so much, Master.
But seriously, how can we escape?
Well, we can't, but that's not bad. It's just about time for another meal.
Maybe we should go on a hunger strike.
But that won't fill us up.
Okay, I'll take care of it myself. I got in here, so I can get back out too.
That's what I always tell myself during sex.
What was that about the cave and the keystone?
One of the local legends, a cave, is said to impart profound knowledge to all those who pass through it. Ecstasy, sir. Ecstasy. But unfortunately, it's not all that easy to get to the cave anymore, and you also need a lost keystone to open.
I don't think Faith remembers anything.
What should she remember, Master Larry?
Well, me. Her former life?
Oh, gods, how boring.
See you later. I can't reach it. Maybe Swiggle could do something. Hey, I need your help.
I'm sorry, sir, but I can't reach your pants right now.
That's not what I mean. Can you reach that cable?
I'm sorry, sir, but that's too far away from me.
Damn it. If I could only get him closer to it somehow. See you later. I can't reach that. I can't really see that from here. It's too far away. My arm's too short. I can't reach that from here. I already... Hey,
I'm sorry, sir.
that's not... Can you reach that
I'm sorry, sir, but that's too far away from me.
Damn it. If I could only get him closer to it somehow.
Well, but that's not... It's just about time.
Maybe we should go on a...
But that won't...
Okay, I got it. See you later. It's too far away. My arm's too short. It's too far away. My arm's too short. Let's give it a try. Let's give it a try.
But that's not. It's just about.
Maybe we should.
But that will.
Okay, I got it.
Ugh.
Hey, I need...
I'm sorry, sir, but I.
That's not... Can you reach that cable?
I'm sorry, sir, but that's too far away from me.
See you later. The third... When my arm's not long enough, there's nothing better than an extension. But serious.
Well, but that is.
Maybe. Oh, I got it.
Ugh.
Hey,
I'm sorry, sir, but I.
that's not... Can you reach that cable?
Ooh, Master Larry! Electrical shocks! How wicked. And here at first, I thought you were boring. Should I attach the ends of the cable to my nipples?
All you have to do is hold it.
Fine then.
See you later. Let's give it a try. Looks pretty old. Unfortunately, it won't open. If I touched that, I might be able to bypass the cable, but my hands would... Better not. Those two things won't... That's fine, just... Hello? Could you come in here, please?
What do you want?
I heard that you'd like to see a non-barbecued man naked.
Well, we don't get a lot of that around here, and when we do, it's never for long.
We could change that.
Tell me, are you a typical man?
There are many things one could accuse me of, but no one would ever say I'm typical.
Then you're of no interest to me.
I heard that you'd like to see a non-barbecued man naked.
Well, we don't get and when we do, it's...
We could change that.
Tell me, are you a typical man?
You mean my tastes or my looks?
Your body.
I still have all my parts, if that's what you mean.
Okay, show me.
You sure don't waste any time.
My shift's almost over. Do it. Okay, at least it's not charred, but it's still all wrinkled.
He's asleep right now.
Then I'd better let him sleep.
Oh,
You have to touch it. You should see what happens then. Oh, good grief.
you stay out of this. Well, he's not entirely wrong.
But now I've seen an original. Thanks.
Always happy to help, especially when you don't get sued.
Reminds me of your food.
Now I really want some food.
Well, it's not feeding time yet. But since you showed me yours, now I'll show you mine.
Really?
Hold on a second.
That does look very, appetizing.
At least a lot more appetizing than the other one. No matter what we do with that little guy, he just doesn't gain weight. Or maybe it just takes longer.
My bodily fluids are always in full flow, my good woman.
Ugh.
It fits perfectly. That needs some electricity. Let's give it a try. We did it, Pi. Let's go. We can finally escape this island.
Are you just going to leave the little guy behind?
We'll do whatever we can to save him.
That's the Larry I know.
Leaving so soon, Master Larry? I would have thought you would have appreciated the company of these lovely ladies. And here I was hoping that we would get to know each other much better, much more intimately.
But now that I think about it, we can leave him here.
If you're resourceful enough to break out of this very well-guarded prison, with your help, I might even be able to locate that cavern of cosmic cognition. We could experience the pleasures there together. Wouldn't that be wonderful?
I'm not so sure.
Well, if you want to learn more, check out my hotel room, number 69, where you can find a file I compiled. It contains everything I found out about it.
I'll think about it. Keep a stiff upper lip.
That too.
Whew, we got away. And nobody has to eat anyone.
Swingle is still there?
Oh, he'll take care of himself. But what do we do now? Faith has lost her memory. She can't even remember me.
Now, think about how we can change that, Larry.
Think sharp, Larry. Think sharp. Give it to her good.
Larry, you should do something she doesn't want to forget again right away. You just learned something from Swingle.
His zippers distracted me.
The thing about the cave.
What cave?
Larry, he said that there is a cavern of cosmic cognition on the archipelago. Whoever enters it gains a deeper knowledge of themselves.
I've known everything there is to know about myself for a long time.
Not you, Faith.
Oh, right.
Whether that has anything to do with the pleasures that little perv is looking for remains to be seen. But maybe this cave does contain some powers that can help Faith learn about herself. And maybe then she'll remember.
Sometimes I feel like you do all my thinking for me, and I like that.
So now you have to locate the cave and open it.
Yes?
And then find a way to get Faith there.
Yes?
And then...
I know, give her a maximum score on timber.
No, Larry. If the legend is true, she'll remember everything.
It all sounds almost too simple. Okay, let's get back to Kahlua. We should look for that file in Swingle's suite.
Headquarters, come in, please.
No! I said that's lube! It doesn't go in your mouth! It goes, spit that back out! Yanmai! What's up, baby?
Have you found out anything about this Larry guy yet?
Hold on tight, Yanmai. He used to work for Prune.
What?
We found him in the personnel records. He was a stripper intern.
Unbelievable. That must have been a cover identity. So he already infiltrated Prune, where he probably stole all the company's secrets. But on whose behalf? Who are you working for, Larry?
He's clearly a threat. Maybe you should eliminate him, just to be on the safe side.
No, we can't lose sight of our goal, Faith. If he managed to infiltrate Prune, he might be able to figure out a way to get Faith her memory back. That's the only way we can find out where the algorithm is.
Right. You have my complete trust and my best torture knife. But wash it thoroughly before you bring it back. It's a family heirloom.
Understood.
I should see how the secret project is going. Hopefully, there have been some results. I'm under pressure, all the way up to here. Sorry, my darling. My favorite engineer, my genius. How are the tests going?
Well, to be honest, not as well as I hoped. The motor skills aren't fully developed yet, and the AI doesn't work well enough.
And the sex routines?
They belong to the motor skills.
Fortunately, our test subjects all signed indemnification contracts, protecting us from any injury-based lawsuits.
Faith's algorithm would make everything so much simpler.
It can't be long now, Nari. Once we have the self-learning routine, it will run exactly the same way, by itself. But we can't waste any time. We have to announce our product.
I don't think that's advisable.
Yes, it is, Nari. Something is brewing in New Lost Wages. I feel it. Okay, I feel an itching in my crotch too, but that's got nothing to do with this. At any rate, we have to be one step ahead of everyone else. Soon, we will reveal to the world the Pie Bot!
this definitely looks like Swingle's room to me. He's certainly made himself comfortable here. Don't you think so, Pi?
Please just find that file and let's get out of here.
Locked, and there's no way to enter a code or anything. Okay, what should I dial? Hi, I'd like to complain about a bug. Oh, wrong number. No answer. No answer. No answer. I'm gonna dial K even if it doesn't work. No. Kahlua doesn't have police. Scandal. Hello, Dr. Shu? There's no one there. No answer. No answer. No answer. No, I don't. Hi, I'd like to complain about a bug. No answer. Discreet and versatile. I wouldn't fit into that, hopefully. Why is it called a ball gag? I mean, it's not even funny. They don't look like they've been used, but I'll play it safe and keep my hands off them. They don't look like they've been used, but I'll play it safe and keep my hands off them. Strange nubs. I know I'm not supposed to pull levers where I don't know what they do, but... Ah, now I remember why I didn't want to do that anymore. I like my leisure suit much better. I'm not touching that. Pretty handy when you can just take one of these things off again. Those can't be... I like my leisure. Locked, and there's no way to enter a code or anything. I can't break it open with that. I can't break it open. I can't break it open with that. I can't break it open with that. I can't break it open with that. That won't help. Okay, what should I dial? I'd better not. That's the kind of thing an idiot would have on his luggage. I'll see you in hell. Now I have 108 minutes of peace and quiet again. Sacrilege. Locked, and there's no way to enter a code or anything. Okay, what should I... They don't look like they've been... They don't look like they've been used, but I'll play it safe and keep my hands off them. They don't look like... They don't look like... They don't look like... I like beavers. I can't take those with me. Okay, what should... No answer. No answer. Okay, what... Okay, what... It would take me too long to type that in. Okay, no. No answer. No answer. Okay, what? Okay, what should I dial? Okay, what? That number's E. Okay, locked. Okay. Yeah. Okay, what should I dial? No. No, I don't need that. That's a con... I can't take those with me. I can't take... That seems to be some sort of size scale. I wonder what's in there. That seems to be some sort of size scale. I can't take those... Okay, what should I dial? I can't... Okay, what should I... No answer. I can't take the... Okay, what... That unlocked the safe. I'm curious to see what's in Swingle's file. Look at this pie. This must be the file Swingle was talking about. Ah, it's kind of sticky.
Only touch it with your fingertips. I don't want to even think about the diseases you could catch from that. Let me scan it for you instead. I'll put it all in my database so I can give you the information whenever you need it. Just don't hold me too close. Ew.
Okay.
There. I got it all.
What exactly is in the file?
Swingle has been very busy indeed. These are copies of historical documents from the crew that discovered the archipelago. Diary entries and letters, the captain's logbook, some pretty confused notes, and Swingle has also entered some notes of his own. The ship's crew actually entered this cavern of cosmic cognition that Swingle mentioned. To open it, they needed a keystone, which they found. At that point, the records become a little muddled. It seems they learned a lot about themselves, but for some of them, it wasn't very nice. What they learned led them to break the keystone into 4 pieces. Captain Muffington, Rigibald Cockburn, Lady Gobbledick, and the Marquis de Carnard, they each kept 1 piece. They concealed the route to the cave so that no one would ever enter it again.
This sounds like a job for Larry Laffer. What happened to them?
They all died under mysterious circumstances.
Tell me about the captain.
Muffington first settled on one of the islands, which to this day bears his name. But whatever he learned about himself in that cave, one night, He couldn't take it anymore. He tried to sail the Unsatisfied out of the archipelago with a small crew, but huge waves smashed his ship against the rocks. One of them was the legendary Phallus Rock, which is still worshipped today as a symbol of fertility.
So his part of the keystone probably sank there with him.
Probably.
What do you know about Cockburn?
Reginald Cockburn started a family with Lady Gobbledick. Oh, that's interesting. His daughter later took the name Marley.
Wait, that's Bobby's name too. I should ask her about that. So Cockburn lived happily ever after?
He died of a broken hip from sex addiction.
Just what I said. Oh, what a life.
Were you listening to me?
You're making it sound like sex addiction is a bad thing.
Whatever. Anyway, he was buried on Muffington Island.
Probably with his keystone. What happened to Lady Gobbledick?
She mysteriously suffocated. Not much information is available about her, except that she lived with Cockburn. Here's another one of his diary entries. My beloved Lady Gobbledick's grave must never be found by anyone. The dark truth must never be revealed. Only I know the way to her grave. It begins on, the entry ends there. It appears the second page is missing.
I have to find that second page to get to Lady Gobbledick's grave and find out more about her keystone. What happened to the Marquis?
The Marquis couldn't cope with what he learned about himself in the cave. He threw himself into the Kahlua volcano.
Oops. That means there's no trace of his keystone and it may have melted along with him.
But you could go to the volcano and look for clues.
Okay, so I have 4 keystones to find. And of course to locate the Cavern of Cosmic Cognition itself. Is there any information in that file that points to where I can find it?
A number of things point towards Kofuku Island. Swingle has even entered some coordinates where he believes the cave might be. But even if you find the cave and all 4 parts of the keystone, you still have a problem.
I'm too sexy for my shirt?
No. You have to get Faith to go with you into that cave.
You mean I have to trick the dangerous armed cannibal lesbians to get an audience with their queen who has amnesia and wants to roast me?
Exactly.
As good as done.
And, Larry, I don't know if this is even a good idea. What those people learned about themselves in the cave back then, it drove some of them crazy. Who knows what could happen to Faith in that cave? Or to you. Cosmic knowledge, self-knowledge, endless pleasures. That cave could be dangerous, too.
We have no choice, Pi. Faith is confused and has memory loss. Maybe the cave will give her mind a nudge in the right direction. And if it somehow turns me into a sex-craved pervert at the same time, then...
Nothing will have changed.
Hey, I was going to say, then I'll just have to live with it.
Until you die of a broken hip or throw yourself into a volcano.
This is starting to make my head hurt, Pi.
Don't worry, I entered it all in your app.
What a blowhard. Not right at the moment, more in general. I can't take... I'll put all... I'd better leave Swingle's toys here. He needs them more than I do.
look like you want to explore my love cave again. Then again, you always look like that.
So that's a yes?
That's a no. Thanks. But I'm satisfied for the moment.
But I'm not.
Your problem.
Regibald Cockburn is your ancestor?
That's true. How did you find out about that?
He carries his brains in his pocket, sister.
Yeah, he does. Regibald was not exactly the climax of my family tree.
The stone downstairs in the lobby was his?
Yeah.
Larry, that must be one of the keystones.
Can I have the stone from the lobby? It's really pretty.
The only way I'd let it out of my hands is if I were to get another memento of Regibald Cockburn. Like maybe his legendary signet ring. It's supposed to have some truly extraordinary powers.
Is there anything else you can tell me about Regibald Cockburn?
There hasn't been that much written or recorded about him. He was deeply in love with Lady Gobbledick and led an uneventful life. I once tried to promote his alleged motto as a slogan for Kahlua, but the resonance wasn't there, so I gave it up.
What was it then?
If it moves, you can screw it.
Nice motto, but a bad slogan.
Exactly.
Where can I find the Cavern of Cosmic Cognition?
Nobody knows for sure. According to legend, somewhere on Gafuku Island. I used to drag tourists there to show them the remains of the advanced civilization, the stone heads. They weren't particularly impressed. That's why I don't bother anymore.
But if there are traces of an advanced civilization there...
I call it advanced civilization because that's all we have here. It looks to me like some people who couldn't tolerate the native mushrooms washed up here a long time ago and built strange things. And the founding fathers weren't here of their own free will either, but were shipwrecked here instead.
Somehow a lot of people have ended up in this archipelago that way.
There are still some of the guys who came here for the festival near the cave on Gafuku. I mean, why not? As long as they don't break anything.
From a purely commercial standpoint,
That's what I said. Of course, I make sure not too many people disappear. Nobody here wants any news of that to get out. Nobody.
I get it already. Did you know that there are...
Of course.
And that doesn't frighten you?
Of course. I mean, I make sure that they don't abduct any guests who are particularly well off. But say, if someone is clearly way behind on...
From a...
That's what I... Of course, nobody here... Nobody... It's actually quite active. That's why nobody goes there. Of course, there are always a few crazy... But then, that's the lava's problem, not mine.
I'm leaving now, but... And maybe another woman will want to have sex with me.
If she doesn't have anything better to do.
Where's there an island around here with a particular...
If I tell you that, will you feel
Maybe.
with your so-called raft? Then it's better I don't tell you, or I'll have you on my conscience.
I'm leaving.
If she doesn't have anything but...
I always wanted to have an inflatable crocodile in my pants. How's the water?
Wet. You stupid or what? Stick your hand in if you want to know for sure.
I didn't mean to.
Don't care what you meant.
Have you been here at the hotel long?
Are you implying that I've been here since the 80s?
No, of course not.
I have, though. My second husband ripped off this stupid investor, and then I ripped him off. Now the suite is mine.
I'm sure he deserved it.
You better believe it. Only number 5 was worse.
And now you're living the good life here?
Nah, I'm looking for a new husband. Let's hope number 8 is better than number 7, and is packing more in his pants than number 6. How about you, kid? You already spoken for?
I'm already on my 4th marriage.
So was I at your age. Trust me, the 5th marriage is easier.
I'll remember that. How's the husband hunt going?
Kinda stalled. Had a candidate in mind. Then he went swimming one night and disappeared. Well, one of his feet washed up on the beach. Don't want to marry a foot.
Nice drink.
Straight alcohol. Only way I can tolerate this mean...
You mean the whole leisurely floating in a pool under the tropical sun thing?
Here's mud in your eye, kid.
I have to get going. Don't drown. I have... There's nothing left in there. Then I'll just grab this energy drink. Hey, Shawnee! How's the big packing going?
It's pretty hard when there aren't many people around.
Because they don't give you enough money?
Sort of. Even the guy in the lobby won't give me any of his tips.
That could be because he works for them.
He just stands around all the time, not working. Besides, he probably is just using them for drugs.
True enough, I guess. Do you have any tips on how I can beg pack too?
Oh, you're doing all right with that raggedy outfit of yours.
I beg your pardon? This is a wedding suit.
Your expression's good too. Just a little confused, hungry, and pleading.
Hey, I don't always look like this.
Then you should be able to manage a trip around the world.
Who are these people who give me money?
They're from all different walks of life. I just have to build an emotional connection to them so that they understand my spiritual journey. Some people have real problems with that. They're just not in touch with themselves.
Or they're stingy.
Or that. I came to this archipelago to thank one of my benefactors personally. He founded this new, totally hip cryptocurrency and opened a new headquarters with his employees here on an island.
Cryptocurrency?
I'm sure you've heard of it. Clickcoin? Don't ask me exactly how that works. I haven't been able to use it to pay for anything yet, but it's good to have a reserve in your wallet.
Wallet?
Anyway, they're headquartered on an island that's completely inaccessible. An island completely surrounded by reefs. A lot of ships have gone down there. Some of them are really old. They must have been wrecked centuries ago.
Larry, according to Sir Muffington's log, his ship, the Unsatisfied, sank off a storm-tossed island here. We should take a closer look at that island.
You're right about that. But Shawnee, why did they open their headquarters in a place like this?
For security reasons, they said. It's private there. It's unregulated offshore waters and all that.
What can you tell me about the island with the dangerous reefs and the waves? Like, for example, Its name?
No idea. But the coordinates of the island are -20 and 3. And your ship will have to be especially well equipped to prevent it from being wrecked too.
All I have is a raft.
Then even more so. You should put bumpers on both ends of your raft, otherwise the waves will toss you around and smash you against the rocks.
That would be a bad thing. Wanna go with me?
No, I'll let fate decide. When the stars are right, the perfect wave will carry me there.
If that works.
I float through life like a feather on the wind.
What was that again?
The island where my its coordinates are -20 and 3. You can't get there unless you have a ship equipped with really good impact protection. Otherwise, you'll smash up on the rocks there and find a wet grave.
I've heard that's supposed to be unpleasant. See you later.
Okay, folks, it's time for a laugh. Thank you. You're a wonderful audience. Just too bad you're not here. Except for you, in the back. What's your name?
Larry. Larry Laugher.
You sure look like it, too. It's one dynamite joke after another today. Today's the premiere of my new stage show, featuring exclusive new material never before heard on any stage in the world.
Wow.
An orc, a troll, and a Mandalorian walk into a bar. The Mandalorian says, I'll roll a 7. The orc drops dead in its tracks. Says the Mandalorian, hey, I didn't shoot first. Okay. That one's kinda so-so.
Already have one.
A necromancer pops up in front of a busty blonde. She says, is that a high character value in your pants? Or are you just happy to see me? The other day, I ordered an escort service. But they didn't want to jerk me off. They just wanted to heal me all the time instead. They told me that's what happens when you're an escort at a party. So I said, I get the party bit. Hey, I'm trying to work here. What do you want?
I find your jokes...
Yes?
killer.
Thanks. A man of the world with refined taste.
Somehow no one has ever called me that before.
Then I'm the only one who understands you.
You know, that kind of worries me now. You ever get too old to be a comedian?
Honestly, I've been asking myself that for a while now. This rock star life in the spotlight, it's pretty exhausting.
I can imagine.
It's a tough life. But someone has to bring a little joy to the dismal daily humdrum.
Even if that dismal daily humdrum is on a sun-drenched tropical island? Your jokes are kind of... odd.
I made them all up myself.
You did?
Yeah, well, I mean, sometimes I take advice from my team.
You have a team?
Stop the interrogation already. Yeah, I take what I can get. Actually, I copy it all from a joke book. And I don't even have that anymore. I lost it. I had it with me at that crazy festival. Maybe somebody there switched. Instead, now I got this book about role-playing games. But they're kinda strange. I mean, who wouldn't want to dress up as a sexy nurse or something in a role-playing game, but a mage? A healer? Or a dwarf? Well, I guess I'll just have to make the best of it.
Can I have this book on role-playing games?
The only thing I'd swap it for would be a decent joke book. Preferably the one I know. If you can get me that, you can have this Dungeon Master crap.
Well, I'll let you get back to clowning around.
Hey, comedy is a serious business. I found a great spell here that can even silence the dragon back home. Damn, that other joke book worked better. Imagine you roll for an orgasm, and all you get is wisdom.
Okay, let's see what I can do. There's nothing left in there that... I can't reach this. Better not. Locked. Locked. But I can hear someone in there breathing pretty heavily. Be gone with you. The inflatable guy's valve fits right in the hole. Locked. Those two things won't work. That's fine, I feel a draft.
Larry, I pulled something else from Swingle's file for you.
And?
The Marquis de Carnard, who tried to kill the others from the Unsatisfied, there's conflicting information. Either he went crazy and tried to throw himself into the volcano with the keystone, or Cockburn tried to kill him there. Either way, the Marquis disappeared with his stones somewhere on or inside the volcano.
Okay, maybe we can find something. Practical. No, my mom always told me never to... Hello. Nice outfit.
Who cares?
What?
As long as there's nothing hanging in the way. Try climbing when things are dangling off you everywhere.
Finally, a good reason for scanty clothing. I'm Larry. Larry Laffer.
And I'm Nora.
Do you climb professionally?
You could say that. I just turned my hobby into my profession.
Mountain climber?
Biologist.
What does that have to do with climbing?
How the hell else am I supposed to get to the critters I'm investigating? Some of them are really fast and agile. Besides, I like the athletic challenge.
Good for the abs.
Unfortunately, I often miss my grip and fall.
Oh. What's your favorite animal?
Cats.
What? Just cats? I would have expected some totally exotic...
I don't like to take work home with me.
Good point. I'd like to get up to the top of that volcano.
Why would you want to go up there?
I'm an amateur volcanologist.
I think it's hot. I'd love to help you get up there, but I can't do it without my climbing gear.
There's supposed to be a dead marquee here somewhere. Did you see one?
No, I'm only interested in pod geckos.
In what?
The archipelago is home to many rare species, but one is truly unique, and it can only survive on the edges of a volcano. The long-tailed pod gecko. If only I could observe one.
Unfortunately, some of my climbing equipment is missing. My sister Dora must have taken it by mistake.
Where can I find your sister, then?
Oh, I have no idea where the hell she is now. She usually doesn't know herself. She's always totally overbooked. She said something about looking for a certain plant. What was it called again? Something with V.
Vagina.
Right!
What? Really?
Vagina dentata.
Nice name for a plant.
I'm not a plant person myself. It's an orchid that only grows in one place in the archipelago. It's extremely rare and has been growing here for centuries. But, like I said, I don't know anything about that stuff.
Larry, there's a passage in Swingle's file that mentions that plant. Apparently, the Marquis was looking for this plant because it's believed to have sexual magical powers.
If the Marquis was there, maybe there's a clue to the keystone. Do you know any more precisely where it is?
The location is in the jungle on Gafuku Island, and I have detailed directions on how to get there. We have to go to a very specific clearing.
Then let's get a move on.
And when you get there, bring my climbing gear, will you please? And give my love to Dora.
I have to run. I have to connect something to it that needs electricity. I have to connect something to it that needs electricity. What's up?
Do you have any idea what happened to all that junk I collected?
Junk? What junk?
The junk that was hanging on that hook.
The raft-shaped junk?
The junk-shaped junk.
I, recycled it for you. Isn't that great? Anything for the planet. So how's that bird doing now?
I had to scrub it for hours to get the oil out of his feathers. But I did it.
Great news!
I set him free in the jungle, even in a spot where there was a female close by. But as soon as he saw it, he panicked and ran in the opposite direction.
That's weird. What a strange bird. Another animal in distress somewhere?
Not at the moment. Would you help me if the alarm went off somewhere?
Sorry, I have a lot of animals to take care of myself.
That's definitely a good reason.
Once you're done at Kahlua, where will you go from here?
I don't know yet. I go where I'm needed. There are still enough people in this world who go through life without thinking about others, always throwing things away, tipping them over, breaking them, stealing them.
Sometimes there's just no other way.
I beg your pardon?
Nothing. See you later. The crocodile provides perfect protection for one side of my raft. Aesthetically, this may not be the best shock protection, but as long as it works. It's already perfectly built. It's already...
Larry, Swingle had also collected some interesting information about this island.
I have to admit, I am curious.
Gofuku Island holds traces of a lost civilization. Swingle suspected that this cavern of cosmic cognition is located here somewhere.
Good to know.
However, this is also the island with all the death traps left behind by an ancient civilization.
Oh! Maybe you can even eat it.
And maybe you'll start to glow from within.
I wouldn't mind. That's not the kind of bush I like. Nothing happened. I can see something through the hole. There's a ring in the middle. Nothing happened. That huge rock. I can see something through the hole.
But we can't get away from here.
I know. I feel the same way you do, in case you haven't noticed. We can't just play LARP anyway.
And how are we supposed to do that without a game master?
We just make it up ourselves?
Have you ever made anything up yourself?
No. But being a game master can't be that hard.
You also said making a computer game wasn't hard.
Hey, and nobody told me you need an engine for that. And it was the publisher's fault anyway.
We didn't have one.
But they would have screwed everything up if we had found one.
Whatever. We need a game master. And game masters don't just fall from the heavens. Besides, can't even enter the ruins.
We could play right here.
No, there's not enough atmosphere.
You know what? I've had enough. Yeah, we're out of here.
Hey, what are you two doing here? Are you selling pie phones in the jungle now? And did they make you wear those clothes?
Oh, damn, Finley. It's that weirdo from New Lost Wages.
Don't move, Kyle. Maybe he won't notice us.
I'm already talking to you.
Damn, it didn't work.
What are you doing here on the island?
We came here for the Galactic Festival. It was supposed to be a one-of-a-kind event. Galactic creatures, lots of action and music. They promised that nothing would be impossible.
And women.
Yeah, loads of stars were supposed to be here.
They weren't.
Total flop. No star.
And then there was the storm.
All a total waste. But we found a few like-minded people here and we thought...
I know my way around LARPs.
Well, of course, it's pretty obvious that you're doing one of your...
Have you seen a book of bad jokes around here anywhere?
Joe, we took one of those from the festival. A role-playing book went missing there. It sucks.
Can I have it?
Sure. We threw it away.
Threw it away where?
Somewhere out there, outside the cave.
Okay. How does that LARP thing of yours work?
We experience the wildest adventures and each of us slips into a role, and the game master tells us what we experience.
That's it?
It's harder than it sounds.
A game master has to know exact.
Otherwise, it gets really boring.
Hey, I could be your game master.
Who? You?
You don't look the...
You have no idea just how much imagination I really have.
You just have to have enough for each of us here.
Of course.
But we also want to play in a location.
What do you have in mind?
We want to be heroes and tackle deadly traps.
The more dangerous...
You know anywhere like that?
I have to find the perfect location for the LARP first.
Well, let us know when you find it.
How come there aren't any...
They're just not interested in that sort of thing.
None of them wanted us to save them. We would have chained them up so nicely, they wouldn't even have had to say anything. Just sit there and look pretty. Like that was too much to ask.
Now, we have to...
Oh, I had to handle it that way myself when I was young.
I'm 29.
I have to get going. Candles always come in handy. Especially good with milk. How useful. Hi, I'm Larry Laffer, and you look like... a time traveler.
What? What on earth gave you that idea? I'm a janitor.
Now, that would have been my next guess.
I'm will comply.
Interesting name you have there.
You can thank my parents for that.
What were their names?
Reese and Eve.
So what do you do as a janitor?
You know, cleaning services.
Do you work at a school or something?
No way! I'm a freelance jet. If the dirt gets bad and you just don't know, Who you gonna call?
You?
You know it. Will Comply gets everything clean. I can yell at school children, tenants, or employers too if that's costs extra though.
How'd you end up here?
I was looking for a new professional, so this galactic festival came along so I thought, hey, why not apply in the correspondence? So I made this one myself, got the job, and, well, I'm sure you saw how that turned out. Now I don't know how to get back to new lost wages, and somehow I ended up with these guys. I've never done anything like that before. An intergalactic...
Isn't that a little... Isn't a LARP about slipping into...
But why should I completely... Besides, a mop is a weapon not to be underestimated. It's kind of like the Swiss Army knife of cleaning a...
I have been to a lot of places, but it wasn't until I arrived on this island that I truly understood the word special.
What?
Don't listen to her. She has a problem with men like us who have As Game Master, I can offer you a great story.
Really? Can I clean up in there too? Really? The best would be if it takes place in a filthy dump where I have to make a heroic effort to clean up.
I have to find the perfect...
Good. Then let me know.
Over. I can't change those. The socket's secure now. I can't operate it the way it is. Something's missing. The stone disc fits on there perfectly. I can't operate it. The stone disc fits... I can't op... The stone disc... Now it looks like all the discs are in place. The light shines here, on this exact spot on the pedestal. That won't help. The socket's secure. Better not. Those two... That's fine, just the way it is. Hey, Smokey Bear, you're here too.
Larry Laffer. Red shirt, this is the man I was telling you about, who opened my eyes to the great truth.
Oh, it's an honor. I hope I too may experience an awakening like that.
What have you been up to, Smoke?
Not so... They have microphones everywhere, if I'm not careful.
Oh, right.
They were everywhere. The man on the bus who kept looking at me, this cat, it was in league with them. That's where I learned so many more hidden truths. That's where I also received a flyer for there were supposed to be lectures about the aliens who landed here. Supposedly, they hid their profound... A place where you can
I heard about that, too.
That's what I'm saying! Anyway, the festival was a disaster. But at least I met these other folks. Don't tell them. But I think they actually believe it's just a game. And...
Who calls it?
We didn't want to bother to think one up first, and then have it...
What?
That's what those two guys over... I have no idea what they meant either.
But I'm an important member of the crew.
But those two seem to know what they're talking about.
My real name is Captain Dighard.
Whatever. Anyway,
What's supposed to happen?
I want to find traces of... They could be behind the current.
And I expect an alien races with whom we can live a real step forward for mankind. Wisdom and peace.
Earlier.
For purely dramaturgical reasons. Besides, I'd really like to experience a fist fight against a lizard man, where he shreds my shirt.
Lizard man? Where? I never should have thrown my old tinfoil hat in the trash.
Of course, it can be a first con.
Where are the lizard men?
Easy, Smokey, eat.
That only means that they're well hidden.
But without a game master, those two both...
I could be your game.
You think this is something for you?
Oh, let him give it a try. But we also need the perfect setting.
I have to find the perfect location for the LARP first.
We'll wait here.
See you later. Nothing happened. Maybe those guys threw the joke book in here. That must be Lewis's joke book. Ah, here's the path the Marquis described. I'm supposed to bring Nora her climbing equipment.
I'll take it back to her once the orchid is bloomed.
I better not touch the roots. Hey, would you be Dora?
Who wants to know?
I do.
I mean, who are you?
Larry. Larry Laffer.
And how does that help me?
I don't know. You asked.
I give up.
Don't worry. You get used to him.
Your sister says to say hi.
Thanks. Did she fall off something again?
No, but she's preparing to climb the volcano.
I sure hope that doesn't turn into a train wreck.
Have you seen a gold stone or a dead marquee lying around here anywhere?
No, I probably would have noticed both of those things.
Too bad. What are you doing here?
Actually, I came here to examine the ruins. They're one of my specialities. I more or less fell into it.
Into the job?
No, I was on vacation in South America when I got separated from my group and fell into a pit. Man, it hurt. Then I was constantly on TV and everyone said I was an explorer specialized in some sort of tombs. And since I had nothing better to do, I thought I'd just travel around and see if I could find some more.
Any luck?
But that statue made me rich, so it doesn't matter.
Wow, good for you.
I'm concentrating on plants now. They don't hurt as much when you fall on them.
Looks like falling seems to run in your family. I'm supposed to bring Nora her climbing equipment.
Yeah, I must have taken it by mistake. I'm such a mess sometimes. I'll take it back to her once the orchid has bloomed.
Is that the vagina dentata? Maybe I can help you get it to blossom.
Oh, you've heard of it? Yeah, it is. Don't you dare touch it. It's very sensitive and only the most empathetic and sensitive people should approach it. Otherwise, it will never bloom, and if it does, I want to be there to see it happen.
Does it bite?
It's not a carnivorous orchid, don't worry.
Maybe I can help you to get that orchid to bloom.
That would be a magical moment. But only absolute experts should be present for that, like me. And you don't look the type.
But I know a lot about flowers. And bees.
Oh yeah? Okay then. There are many different orchids in the archipelago, but they are all extremely poisonous except for one species. You can bring me one of those, can't you?
Of course.
I'm sure you also know that all the others are deadly. Just the slightest skin contact will kill you.
Where exactly does it grow again?
If you know so much about orchids, I'm sure you'll have no trouble finding one.
Which flower do you want me to bring you again?
A specimen of the only orchid on the island that is not poisonous.
How's your relationship with your sister?
We actually get along quite well, although there is a bit of rivalry. After all, we work in some... I think she could be a little more relaxed. She's always looking for the next big... She should stop and smell the flowers.
Like you.
Exactly.
Have you seen a gold...
No.
Too bad. See you later. See you later.
Hands off. It's very sensitive.
I'm supposed to bring...
I'll take it back.
That won't help. Good idea, but... That won't help. That's fine, just the...
Hey, I'm trying to... What do you want?
Here's your joke book.
Ah, here it is. Finally, some quality humor from the old days. There's even an appendix in the back that lists who you can insult with which joke. Here, you can have this role-playing bullshit now.
Thanks.
So everyone, welcome to my show. Everything's good to go now. I have my tried and true repertoire of jokes again. I'd like to apologize to all the fringe groups I might offend. Like, women. This is now a safe space for tasteless humor, people. Here we still make jokes like in the old days. No one here has to apologize for their humor. Everything still goes here. You can get naked in front of people and... okay. Maybe not everything. Alright. Hold on to your hats. A blonde crashes a helicopter. The investigating officer asks her, why? She says, it got cold in here, so I turned off the fan. Why do older blondes park even worse than young blondes? Because hearing gets worse with age. Been there, done that, right? Oh yeah, the blondes. But hey, let me try some different material. You can't just make fun of blondes all the time. After all, we also have the foreigners.
No, my mom always told me never to touch molten lava. I have to run. That must be the non-toxic orchid that Dora wants.
Are you sure?
Only one way to find out. You know, I think I'm still alive.
Good thing.
A specimen.
See you later. Hey, I brought you the only non-toxic orchid in the archipelago.
Oh, wow, that's it. Maybe I misjudged you. You do have some botanical expertise.
Has there been any change in the giant orchid?
No, nothing at all. I'm not sure. Something's still missing.
Larry, I've been going over the Marquis's notes from Swingle's file.
And?
He wrote in his diary, I have discovered a most unusual plant. Its scent is bewitching and its appearance is alluring, but the orchid is a harsh mistress. It requires a great deal of attention. 3 things are needed to make it blossom. It can only grow if it is fertilized with poisonous bog water. Like a fair lady, the orchid must be beguiled with words. The ethereal sound of classical music touches not only the hearts of men, but also that of this plant.
How does your Pyphone know all this?
I taught it well.
Did not.
So, plenty to do. Right. Compliments. I mean, it's a plant. Shouldn't be too hard. Hey, pretty flower.
Are you always that direct?
Well, we don't want to waste any time.
Larry, that orchid's old enough to be the one the founding fathers stood before.
Okay. Greetings, O colorful bounty of the soil. Was that good?
Well, I guess it was enough. Keep going.
How?
Give it compliments.
What an aura!
I like that. Keep it up.
No other plant graces the archipelago with such beauty.
Hey, you're really getting the hang of this.
I have to say, I'm impressed by your seduction skills. I think you've paid her enough compliments.
I better keep my hand. See you later. Nothing happening. That's not... have to get... I'd better keep that with me. I'd better keep that... I can't change those. Hi, I know Muffington's one of the founding fathers, but why did they name the island after him?
I think it was the only island that didn't have a name.
Well, that's something. What else is here?
The founding fathers spent a lot of time here, and Rigibald Cockburn is said maybe you can find some trace of him.
And I need to find a way to talk to Faith. She and the other cannibals. Is there anything else you can tell me about...
The island is also considered to be haunted.
Oh, that sounds exciting. Speaking of scary, that guy back there does look kind of menacing. Hi, I'm Larry.
Hi, my name is Otis. You seem pretty brave.
Why?
I mean, you're a man, right?
You bet I am.
I should be throwing you in our jail right now.
No need, I've been there.
What?
Nothing.
Well,
You like being in this tribe?
Oh, so. I'm not allowed to live.
Why's that?
Somehow I sometimes feel like I'm different, from the other cannibal girls. And I've been a member of the tribe since the very beginning.
And, well, I think you're... How can I put this delicately? I'll bet you got a willy in your pants.
That's not a willy, it's just a really long pimple. At any rate, well, I'm just so confused. I don't really know what I am. It's all so confusing.
Can you tell me about the Sister Superior?
The Sister Superior? Better not talk about her. She's always somewhere nearby watching us. If we do anything she doesn't like, bad things happen.
Why don't you do something about it?
If only it was that easy. She especially picks on me.
You are?
That's what she calls me. And she thinks that everyone in her family's...
You have to learn to accept yourself as you are.
What do you mean?
You have to accept your masculine attributes. I have the same problem myself, but at some point I simply had to accept that my masculine virility has no limits. A man can also have his merits.
But the others behave so strangely towards me. This society simply has expectations of me that I can't meet.
If you find yourself attractive, then others will too.
There is something in what you...
What do you know about...
Oh, he kinda creeps me out. Oh, he looks at me funny and he licks his lips. The other day, he made me so furious, but he actually liked it. I stopped, and he was really disappointed. He said he almost had a sexual out-of-body experience. Hopefully, he'll soon be fat enough to eat, and I won't have to hear his...
have to get going. Don't eat limbs unless you know where they came from. That's too far away. That's too far away.
What? How did you get out?
I was just looking for the bathroom.
Get back in there.
That needs some electricity.
Master Larry!
I found the file.
Oh, how lovely! I hope it helps you find it, and that we can then both enjoy exploring the cave.
Of course. Do you need anything else?
Oh, I'll admit I'm a little, but I pass the time with my fertile imagination and with planning what little diversion. Did you know that you could have extraordinary sexual experiences?
I prefer to have sexual experiences in my body.
Oh, you don't know what you're missing.
I'm afraid I have to run now.
Oh, what a pity.
If I touch that, I might be... It's too far... That was a stupid thing to do last time around. I already have a complete skeleton inside my body.
What? How did you get out?
I was just...
Get back. What? How did you get out? Get back.
That's fine just the way it is. It worked! We survived the waves!
I'm adding the island to the navigation app. Larry, I found something else about that ship graveyard in the file.
Really?
Apparently, Captain Muffington tried to stop the Marquis's plans, but some huge waves smashed his ship, the Unsatisfied, onto a reef. The ship sank as a result, with him aboard.
Which means that his keystone probably went down with him.
You might be able to find some more clues here on the island.
Should I maybe push it back into the water? I've stopped collecting junk. Better to let them rest in peace. I'm not a mailman. That thing will probably bite my fingers if I take that. Down, Polly.
Not Polly! Not Polly!
Yes, I know. You're not Polly. We already talked.
I don't think he's gonna let me walk right by. I even keep my hands off weapons that obviously no longer work. Better not. That thing will probably bite. Not my fetish. That looks like it's the parrot's feeding dish. That looks like it's the... Those two things won't work together. He seems to like those. I hope he doesn't go into sugar shock.
Hey, how did you get in here? How did you manage to get past Satoshi?
I speak parrot.
What a coincidence. So does our parrot.
I noticed that. I'm Larry. Larry Laffer. So, what are you guys doing here?
You are standing in the headquarters of a startup that will change the world.
Oh, what are you selling?
We're not selling anything. We're revolutionizing payment and encryption on the internet.
You have to pay on the internet
not
now?
us, of course.
We are pirates.
Oh, man. Docs, don't start acting all high and mighty now.
But
we're corporate pirates, so to speak. You must know what a cryptocurrency is, right?
Sorry,
Okay. Here's the deal. We have invented a revolutionary new cryptocurrency. We call it Clitcoin. Our sophisticated blockchain is super secure and makes shopping with the wallet really easy.
the whole financial world trembles before us.
Exactly. That's why we had to move into international waters instead of opening our headquarters in a major city.
They're all afraid of us.
They can't touch us here. And we can safely run the servers that host our cryptocurrency. Plus, there's plenty of room to cool them down efficiently with water.
There's plenty of that here.
Look, Larry, she has to put up with those guys the same way I do with you.
We're still having a little trouble with internet speed, but it's nothing my little technical genius. Right, Docs?
Gotta recompile the kernel so we can lower the server load, increase the bitrate, and improve the latency. Take about half an hour.
Awesome!
I'm looking for a specific ship.
There's more than enough of those around here.
An old sailing ship, the Unsatisfied.
Oh, I know that wreck.
Where's it moored?
It's not moored. It sank. We lowered our water cooler server right next to it.
Did you see some kind of keystone or something?
No, but I didn't bother to take a good look at the wreck. We're building the future here, not wasting our time on some old relic.
Are you by any chance in need of a competent first officer to join your pirate crew?
You mean you want to join up?
At least he's wearing a sailor outfit.
I believe my crew is already complete. Leadership, vision, and organization are my personal responsibility. Docs is in charge of the technical implementation. So, as you can see, we have no need for any further help.
Hey, I'm here too.
Oh, yeah. Right. We even filled our internship position. And that wasn't easy because we have such high standards.
Think I'll just sail off now. No, I'll just end up dropping it. It's fine right where it is. Hey.
What?
Hey, you're playing a game on your laptop.
That's so not true. Look.
You just hit a boss key and now it's showing a spreadsheet.
What? You still remember that? You know more about technology than I thought.
So, what are you playing?
Fortnite.
Never heard of it. What's the deal?
100 players get dropped on an island and have to kill each other.
Couldn't they just have a huge orgy?
Dude, you really just don't get computer games.
What exactly?
I'm the technical manager.
You must have a lot of experience.
You know it, dude. You have no idea of the places like that blackout in New Lost Wages a while back. Dude, that was me.
But the power goes out all the time because
That's what the powers that be say to keep people calm. Hey, if you need me to get you anything from the darknet, let me know.
I have to go. Hi there. I'm Larry. Larry Laffer.
Sadie.
Well, your outfit is definitely piratey.
LeCook insists that I wear it. He says it's our corporate identity and important for public perception.
You have a company headquarters on an island that is almost impossible to reach because huge waves smash everything, and you're worried about marketing?
He's not too receptive to logic, but I'm starting to get used to the saber. I'll probably need it.
Any plan?
Oh, sure, you just stand here and be ignored.
I don't know how anyone could ignore you.
Oh, these two don't seem to have any trouble doing that. Oh, wait a minute. Are you hitting on me?
Sure.
Oh, Lord. Am I supposed to be happy that somebody even notices me, or what?
I'm not so sure anymore.
Cut it out.
Okay, if you say so. See you later. My pockets aren't that deep. Think I'll... Can you explain that?
I get the feeling that you lack the
Hey, I used to program video games.
Really?
Then cryptocurrency is...
What do you do with it?
Well, it's...
What for?
Forever.
For example?
Look, I don't have time to teach anyone the big we're about to launch.
I'm looking for...
There's more than enough of...
An old sailing ship.
Oh.
Where's it moored?
We lowered our water cooler server right next to it.
Did you see some kind of keystone or something?
No, but I didn't bother to take a good look. We're building the future here.
Are you by any chance in need of a competent first...
You mean you want to join up?
At least he's wearing a sailor outfit.
I believe my crew is already complete. Leadership, vision, and organization are my personal responsibility. Docs is in charge of the technical implementation. So, as you can see, we have no need for any further help.
Hey, I'm here too.
Oh, yeah. Right. We even filled our internship position. And that wasn't easy because we have such high standards.
Think I'll just... That's fine. That won't help. That's fine, just... I have to...
What? Get back.
Yoo-hoo! Could you come back in here?
What is it now?
How long have you actually been living on the island?
Oh, for quite a while now.
But do you know where you were before?
I only have a vague memory. I was very young, but that doesn't matter. We're living in paradise here, as long as we follow the holy book.
What is your holy book?
It contains all the rules we need to live a good life. It tells us what is right and what is wrong. The book is really old, but it was damaged. Fortunately, we were able to put it back together. But, sometimes I'd like to try some of the things that are wrong.
Who doesn't?
But whenever we do something that is not according to the rules in the Holy Book, Sister Superior comes to haunt us. She makes her way through the village and scares us. I was talking to Otis the other day, and I noticed how good she smells. Somehow kind of spicy, different from everyone else here. It made me curious. But then the Sister Superior appeared and yelled at me to keep my hands to myself.
About Otis.
What about her?
So you're kind of curious about her?
Yes. There's something about her that's kind of manly. Sister Superior can't be allowed to hear this.
Of course!
I'm just curious about what it would be like with her, you know? Is that normal? I think I'm the only one here that feels that way.
Sister, if you're asking this guy what normal is, you've come to the wrong place.
Quiet, Pie. There's nothing wrong with you being attracted to him. I mean, her. I mean, after all, you've already had a look in my pants.
Have you forgotten that that's not necessarily representative, and it might
I will turn you off in a second. Maybe you should just talk to Otis again.
I can't do that. I'm on guard duty, and I can't just walk away. And how am I supposed to know if I'd even really be interested in the contents of his pants?
Maybe something can be done about that. Can I have an odd?
Of course! The Queen has given strict orders that she is not to be disturbed.
Why? What is she doing?
She says she's organizing us.
You must admit, that sounds like an excuse to take a nap.
Quiet.
See you later. That Wendy girl finds you interesting.
Really? That would be great.
You like her too?
When I look at her, something happens down there.
That sounds familiar. So you're interested in Wendy, she's interested in you.
But I'm really not certain she's actually interested.
Look at yourself. A man like you. You're top, and then there's that distinctive headdress, not to forget. Your penetrating masculine gaze. So,
I don't know. Those things make me feel uncomfortable. Wendy would just laugh at me.
So you're...
But I'm...
Look. Your cute fingers. And then there's... your inner peace, not to forget. Your endearing awkwardness. So...
I don't know. Those...
So, look at... your barbaric tresses. And then there... Yes, senor. Not different. These clumsy little feet.
Though.
You like being?
Oh, yeah.
What?
And I'll.
And
Huh?
Totally, Larry. You are
diplomatic. Pie?
No.
I don't know what. At any rate, I don't really know. It's all.
That's so. Your barbaric tresses. And then there's. That distinctive headdress, not to forget. Your penetrating. So,
those things make me feel.
That's so.
But I'm.
Look at. You're barbaric. And then. You're in. Not different. You're. So.
I don't know. Those things. When.
You like.
Oh, yeah.
What?
And
You're. Did I stick? Pie?
I don't. It's all.
That. So. But look. You're barbaric. And then. That is not different. You're. So.
I don't.
I'm not looking to move in. That. So.
But I'm.
Look at. You're barbaric. And then. You're sonorious. Powerful. Not to forget. You're penetrating. So.
Well, maybe I should actually reach out to Wendy. But how can I make her curious about me?
Well, you're wearing that loincloth.
It gives me a lot of freedom down below. And everything dangles so nicely.
I've learned that nowadays, people send each other photos of their... you know.
What's a photo?
Just let me take one. Wendy will be thrilled.
If you say so.
Okay, hold still. Let me take a picture.
Does it hurt?
Only if you put it on the internet.
Where?
Let's not talk about that. I can't reach that from here. Yoo-hoo! Could you come back in here?
What is it now?
I have a photo here that might interest you.
Show me. Wow. So this is what they look like ungrilled? Are they all so hairy?
All depends on where you shave.
Well, I like it.
Maybe you should talk to Otis about this.
That's a good idea, but I'm not supposed to leave my post.
I won't tell if you take off for a bit.
Thanks. You're a real friend. I'm just so curious.
Otis can't wait to see you either. Have fun! Great, the coast is clear. I've heard that editing holy books doesn't go down too well, although that wouldn't make much of a difference here. I'm not going in there voluntarily, and even if I could get something out of there, this seems to be a recruitment brochure.
And it was particularly bad again last night?
Yeah, I could hardly sleep. She was haunting us until dawn, gliding all over the place, whispering.
I hate it when she whispers. Can you understand? Something about wanting to protect.
Maybe it'd be better if she let us get a good night's sleep. Hey, who's that?
What? Come out!
Don't worry, it's only me.
Didn't we lock you up?
I was acquitted.
Oh, surprising.
What?
No, he wasn't.
I object.
Come on.
And don't let us catch you trying to escape again.
Who are you talking about?
Sister Superior. She haunts this.
If she would only just leave us alone.
Can I talk to Faith for a minute? I'll just be a sec.
No.
Faith, please.
Back to prison.
Move it, you!
And this time, stay in there.
I'm not gonna get anywhere with them this way. I'm gonna have to get... Nice freezer. Maybe I can do something with it. I'll take a photo of it. Maybe I should put it on so that it slows me down a little. I have enough photos of women.
Oh! Oh!
Larry, if some of the founding fathers died here in the archipelago...
And there are lots of graves here.
Sometimes you even think along.
But I can't just dig up every grave in the area. We have to know which one we want. I don't mess around with graves. No, I think I'll keep my... I'm not touching that. Why would I want that? My fingers are strange too, but they don't need to touch a grave. Yikes! A skeletal hand! I can't do anything. I touched a grave just a little while ago. I don't need to be touching that. It's gonna stay a grave, too. I'll just give it a tap. All right, that's it. No harm done. I'm not sticking my finger in there. I hope this doesn't corrode the cup. There's something written on it. Instant contact with the dead. Please add something that was loved, something from the body of a descendant, something from the body of the deceased, wax to bind everything, and finally some fine spice. Then take the bag to the grave. Better not. Those two things won't work together. I'm not digging here without damn good reason. I've already dug a hole for someone else often enough. I don't want to disturb the peace of the dead here. No, I'm not collecting any. It's not like I want to dig up every grave. It's not like I want to dig up every grave. It's gonna stay a grave, too. That's fine, just the way it is. I've already dug a hole for someone else. I just don't feel the need for rotting flesh right now. I don't dig up corpses on... I'm not digging here without damn good reason. There's something written on instant contact, something that was loved, wax to bind everything. That won't help. I can't do anything. Oops, I broke a finger off it. Well, that will have to do. Better not. I'm not digging here. I don't dig up corpses on odd weekdays. My shovel's too big for that. I'm not digging here without damn good reason. My 7th sense tells me there's nothing here but... I don't want to disturb the peace of the dead here. No, I'm not collecting any more coffins. I don't mess around with them. It's not like I want to dig up every grave. adventures are dead. The gravestone reads, if it moves, you can screw it. Wait a minute. Bobby said that's the Cockburn motto. This must be his grave. No one around? Then here we go. There's a note. I'll take it with me. This is the second page of Cockburn's diary. He described the way to Lady Gobbledick's grave. It begins in the clearing by the beach. The G marks the spot. Then there are some directions. I don't need that. I have a strong sense of direction. I'm not a woman. There's something golden in this pocket. I'll take that. Bobby will be happy. That's a strange signet ring. It's way too big for a finger. And what's with that funny little knob? Nothing in there. No longer usable. Just lint. Empty. Here lies Sister Superior Frigid. Those two things won't work together. Here lies Sister Superior Frigid. That's fine, just the way it is. That won't help. Here lie... Something from the bottom. Those can't be combined. That won't help. Wax to bind everything. Some fine spice. Something... Good idea. Those two things won't work together. I'm not looking to move in. I'm not looking...
Wonderful! That did something!
I'll take one.
What do you call a foreigner who owns their own home? Adopted. Ha ha ha!
What's with the ship graveyard?
The one at Phallus Rock. There are some pretty nasty shoals there, as sailors have discovered time and again. It's best if you stay away from there.
Some really strange characters have settled in there.
I don't care. I heard something about them setting up a startup there or something. If it works out, I'll turn Phallus Rock into an industrial park and collect... If it doesn't, the sea will take care.
I just love your optimism.
If she doesn't have it...
Look, Bobby, I have your family's signet ring.
What? That's really it? The legendary signet ring. I never thought I'd actually get to hold it.
Don't mention it. Can I have the stone in the lobby now?
Of course, but I should first make sure that the signet ring works properly.
What do you mean? So that's how a signet ring works.
Not all of them.
I'll let you know if I find another one. What the hell was that?
No idea. It sounded like it came from the lobby. Kip's probably fooling around again. If she doesn't have anything better...
This time, I was faster. Want it? And show me what you can do and find me. But I've gone to ground in a place that you'll have to find. Do you remember the last time we met and you were so bound by me? There you'll find a clue. And the other clue is hidden where John sits. If you're as good as I think you are, that should be enough. I'll put the note in my pocket. What happened to the stone that was in the cabinet?
What, the golden thingy?
That's right.
It's not there anymore?
No.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Oh, man.
Who stole the gold?
She muttered something about a submarine.
Was someone...
Dude, it's the biggest attraction we got. People are always standing around...
I haven't seen anybody running around.
Yeah, I guess. I've been standing here for years, too. Can't have everything. But I remember this woman in a dress.
And you only remember that now?
You mean she was real?
What can you tell me?
There's Muffington Island, but
Why?
no one's ever come back from there.
Good reason.
Then there's Gafuku Island. It's so totally boring. Just old statues, weird signs, lots of fun.
Who wants that?
For reals, dude. And don't go to Phallus Rock, either. Ships sink there all the time.
Why is it called that?
There's a big rock, and it doesn't look like a forearm to me.
Relax.
Hey, you.
Oh, boy.
I met with Wendy.
And?
It was really great. I finally know who I am. If you hadn't helped me, Larry. Oh, I'm so grateful.
When it comes to manliness, I know my business. So what's next for you two?
We gonna meet up again later and pick up where we left off.
That's the spirit. Theoretically, it could work, but... I don't think he... Not my fetish.
Ouch! Say, what was all that about?
You had a tick. Look, these are tick pliers.
Oh, thanks. They're really bad here. When they get full, they're as big as my fist.
Now I'm itching all over. Something from the body of a descendant. Now I should have everything. Okay. I can connect the recorder here. It's recording now. Okay. The recorder recorded my beautiful piano play. I'll take him back with me. This way, it would all end up on the ground.
Sitting in
I
a
don't
car.
want to juice my...
A cop! Ha!
Freshly
How do you
pressed.
stop? You shoot the guy pushing it. Ha ha ha! What do you call a foreigner with a lawnmower? Unemployed. Ha! Ha ha ha! Ha! Hey, if this is all too high for you, I'd be more than happy to take it to your level. Even though it's pretty dark down there. Ha ha ha!
Those could be coordinates. Those can't be... That won't help. The note is from Yanmai. This time I was fast. Won it, then but I've gone to ground. Do you remember the last time we met and you were so bound by me? And the other clue is hidden where John sits. If you're as good as I think... Those look like some kind of coordinates. Oh, a submarine. I'd love to have one of these myself. Jan Mai sure picked a nice place for our next meeting.
You think a submarine is a nice place?
I've never had sex underwater.
State secret passphrase to open door.
The blackbird is silent when the moon is in the north.
Passphrase incorrect. State secret.
Oh, just shut your spy hole.
Passphrase in. State secret.
Is it something with that Ken guy again?
Passphrase incorrect. Leave. State secret.
The blackbird... I can't just open it. I'm sure I'm looking sharp. I can't just open. The camera on the buoy is pointed right at the door. Isn't that Emma's flag? Maybe she saw something. Say, this is the computer you use to access your security cameras, right?
Exactly. Nothing on the island escapes me.
Can I take a look at the footage from the camera on your buoy?
What for?
An evil woman tried to dump something in the ocean, and I want her brought to justice.
What? Then have a look. You have got to be kidding me.
Okay, that seems to be the right camera. I'll just rewind until something happens. There.
State secret passphrase to open door.
Larry's a limp dick.
Passphrase correct.
That's not very nice of her.
State secret passphrase to open door.
Let's see. I don't want to say that. Pi, could you say that into the mic?
Nope. Do it yourself.
Larry's a limp dick.
Passphrase correct.
Yoo-hoo! You're my honey. It's Larry. Why does she have a cardboard cutout of me? And what are all these notes and documents? Oh boy, she's a genuine stalker.
Nice to see you notice that too.
I should find that stone quickly and get out of here. I'm not going in there without a damn...
Hello? Yan Mai? Is that you?
What? I need somewhere to hide. No, I'll hide behind this.
Yan Mai!
Headquarters, Yan Mai reporting.
What's up?
You called me.
Did I? Never mind. Report!
As I suspected, Agent Larry seems to have a plan. It involves a cave he plans to take Faith to, but he needs a keystone to do that. I have one of the pieces here. I can use it to lure him into a trap, steal the other pieces, and get inside the cave myself.
Good. That's what I like to hear. Do you have any idea how you plan to kill him when the time comes?
I'm going to drop him into the volcano.
Oh, lovely. He'll completely disintegrate in the lava. There will be nothing left of him.
Above all, he will suffer excruciating agony.
Yes. Oh, enviable.
Pardon me?
Oh, nothing. Over and out.
Like looking in a mirror. I'll just move some things around. What? That's an alarm. She must have discovered me. I need somewhere to hide. If I stand directly in front of it, hopefully she won't see me.
Agent Larry, you're here somewhere. I know where you're hiding. No, but there's fluff from your chest hair on the curtain. You were here. Next time, I'll find you. Who messed everything up? I have to fix this. He's here somewhere. I should lock the stone away.
I'll just move some things around. What? That she must have discovered. I need... If I stand...
Larry, I know you're here somewhere. A super agent like you knows every hiding spot. You're here! Who's there? Come out!
I've always wanted to...
No? Then, welcome.
I like deep.
Ugh. Disappointing that you let yourself be lured here so easily.
I go everywhere I can.
Yes, I noticed that. I hope I don't forget to close the hatch before we dive. He infiltrated the submarine. He's probably discovered everything about me and is just playing dumb. I have to be careful so that he doesn't get any more secrets out of me. I don't have any choice. I'll have to kill him using my deadly thigh squeezer.
What? She must... I mean... I'll hide behind this.
Larry, I know you're here somewhere. A super agent like you knows every hiding spot. You're... No. Apparently not. But I can still smell your aftershave. You're somewhere.
No, in the end it'll... What? That she must... I need... No, I have... If I stand directly in...
Agent Larry, I know... No, but there's fluff from your You were here.
No, in the... What? She must have... I need... I'll hide the...
I know you're a super... You're... No, but you're...
I'll just move some things around. What? That's an alarm. She must have discovered me. I need... If I stand...
Agent Larry, I know where you... No, but there's fluff from your chest hair on the curtain. You were here. Who messed everything up? I have to fix this.
Got it. Yes, it opened the safe. Got you.
Just 1 second.
Damn it. Hello, Yanmai.
I knew I could lure you here, Agent Larry. You'll do anything to accomplish your mission, won't you? And you won't give up.
I'm kind of in a hurry.
Maybe you could just wait a minute? I have a little surprise for you. Ah, you really did wait.
And, oh, wow, it was worth it. Baby, that was... the best sex since last time.
You're still alive?
You really did me up good. But if you want to kill me, you'll have to try harder than that.
Larry, that's unbelievable.
That's just the effect I always have on women. Hey, what's wrong now? Typical. Takes what she wants and then just takes off. Oh well, my heart belongs to Faith anyway.
Boy, I bet you'll be happy about that.
Hopefully she won't want to have sex the moment she remembers me. Sooner or later, even I need a break. Whew. So that's that. We're heading back to the island, Pi.
Good thing. I feel so constricted on submarines.
And you let him leave with the stone?
Agent Larry will be able to retrieve all the pieces of the keystone. All we have to do is observe him. Let him do all the actual work.
And then you strike when he's done. Oh, very good. I like your new uniform.
Mr. Wang? Hello? Nobody here? I should come back later. Then again, now I could find out something about him. Yes! He had security cameras installed throughout the company, except for in his own office, of course. Oh, I have to hurry. Not even password protected. Oh, wait. That's not... This can't be. Mr. Wang can display whatever any PiPhone camera in the world is seeing on his computer. He has a folder here with his favorite scenes. Oh, the thumbnails alone are bad enough. Although, this is interesting. No, Nari. Don't click it. In any case, Mr. Wang is spying on everyone's bedrooms out there. When I think about the secret project, he could use that to... Oh, God. I can't let that happen. It's time for... resistance.
Larry, something I've always wanted to ask you.
What is it?
What would you consider the best possible life? So what would make a perfect day for you?
Oh, I can imagine a lot of things. Of course, I would be happily married to a beautiful woman.
Who does all the housework while you put your feet up?
No way. How old-fashioned do you think I am? We'd have a maid for that.
Of course.
First off, on a perfect day, I'd sleep in real late, and then my beautiful wife would call me to breakfast.
What's your favorite breakfast?
Scrambled eggs with crispy fried bacon.
Nice. And what's your favorite drink at breakfast?
Fresh orange juice hand-pressed by naked women.
Good choice. And you like it when your wife serves you like that, huh?
What do you take me for? Some kind of chauvinist? The maid can do all that, of course.
Well, maybe it's the maid's day off.
But I wouldn't complain if my wife did all that for me.
Okay, good to know.